And I just realized my mic was off that whole time. So basically, we are going to go back to the start of the set and do that all again. I literally said like 2 paragraphs of stuff. I'm so annoyed. Right. Oh, this is so annoying because I've like just repeated everything. So first, I didn't notice this at first, but be careful when you go to approach, and the Marth is like he has like dash dance space or like space in general, because a lot of the times, what I'll see you do, Dinner, as Pikachu, you'll attack where Marth currently is, where Marth's very powerful when he can wave dash or dash dance away. He gets a forward air there, he doesn't get like much of a punish, but just be careful of that because like, just understand that like Marth is just so often gonna just like retreat in situations like this. Like right now, wave dash this back, right? Marth stood there and you see him there and you attack there. The only way this Nair is gonna hit him is if he stays there and does absolutely nothing. Um, ways to beat this is like overshoot the Nair. This goes for like every character, to be honest. Like Fox's, Fox's Falcos. You overshoot an aerial if you think they're gonna dash back, then it's like a really good way of like beating uh, dash dance or wave dash back basically. But you have to read it really. So that's why like a lot of people struggle against Marth because they struggle mixing in when to like overshoot and attack in place and stuff like that. But just be careful with that in the future, I guess. So I before I realized that my mic was off, um, this right here, Marths quite often they like to sort of dash dance, and it very often like Marth will dash attack you because it actually covers like Marth was dash dancing here, and a dash attack actually covers quite a lot. You can actually stay outside of this range, but again, it's risky because it means that you're giving up stage control. But just be careful and just like be ready for stuff like this because obviously you can shield it. Um, and yeah, just like be ready for stuff like this. Marth's Music King does this a lot. He'll throw out a dash attack during his dash dance to try and catch you because it does actually reach quite far. Like it covers like half the stage pretty much. But yeah, just watch out for that in the future. He could have punished the get up attack there, but he missed, or like, he didn't miss. He just didn't like necessarily commit to a punish. Yeah. Another thing right here is that masks will quite often they will just like watch what masks do after like a forward air, right? A lot of masks will like fair and then they'll retreat with another fair, and quite a lot of the time masks will forward it and then immediately throw out a down tilt to like cover their ground. This is particularly good when you're in the corner because it leaves you like really open. Obviously Marth can like forward smash if he thinks you're going to try and jump over a down tilt. Marth has a lot of mix-ups that are in his favor, but Tom specifically quite likes to do this option quite a lot. I rewatched some of my sets from last year I played with him, and quite often he'll do this. And like yeah, he'll forward air down tilt, and like just one example, like in my head quickly, I theory crafted like if I read he was gonna do that, Peach, for example, can like float over and then down air or like forward air if you think Marth's gonna do this. Um, but yeah, just like watch out for like you kind of have to like keep mental notes on how the Marth uses moves after like certain moves, and then just kind of theory craft like ways around it. Fighting Marth when you're cornered is extremely difficult. But but yeah, just like watch out for that, I guess. It's recovery. You catch him there. Ooh. So be careful doing that because especially at this percent, like Marth isn't going to get necessarily knocked down. He can just kind of tank every hit that you throw at him. Um, and then like either CC it, grab you, or like you'll be above Marth as well, which is generally a bad situation. So just like watch out for that. Yes, he does it again here. Forward air down tilt. It was quite a bad forward air down tilt that time, but it was still the same like mental concept. Down tilt. Yeah. Don't know why you down smash there, but you didn't get punished that badly for it, so Okay, so this is good. He does it again here, I think. He'll do forward air down tilt, yeah, and then you punish after the down tilt, which is a good punish. Um, Unfortunately, he's able to CC it. I can't really think of another way you can punish that like legitimately. Good punish. Weird dash out should grab. Ooh, he's dead. Yeah, that was a good punish though. Weird dash out should grab. That's like the standard punish against a mouth forward smash. If he's at this percent anyway. Back throw is also really good. Pikachu's pretty good at gimping Marth if he can read his recovery, get rid of his double jump, etc. With the up air, like tail spike as well, if you get the correct hitbox. Nice. So the early up B is good here for Marth if he thinks you're going to try and hit him. He should have landed, he should have gone to ledge there, because he left himself open for a punish hit, and then he flubs the downer there, which costs him his stock. Right. Ooh. Right. Ooh. So doing this, I can understand your thought process here, because if you can, it's actually quite a long hitbox, and it can sometimes catch Marth dash, in his dash dance. He does like dash dance around it, but just be just be careful for this. You probably Hail Mary try. I can see the thought process though. Especially if he's at like a slightly higher percent and he's dashing away and it hits him, then it's going to catch his bad DI. This is not a bad like option though. At this percent, it's not really worth it. Maybe if Martha was a bit higher, but you're not really going to get that much. You're better off going for like stuff that will set up a combo instead of stuff like this. Because even if this hits at this percent, this isn't going to do that much. I'm not sure if it was a mistake or not, but yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Right. Mess up the up B. Can you just like tank his down tilt or whatever? So this is just bad from him. He's attacking you during your invincibility. You obviously punish him accordingly, but he shouldn't. As Marth, you should literally just like, I don't know, go to a platform or light shield, go to ledge maybe. Just avoid getting hit. This is just bad from him, but you punished it, so he had pretty good DI on your he had pretty good DI on your up smash to be honest. So you couldn't really follow it up with anything. Oh, shut up, Kieran. Come on, man. Right. Catch him trying to act out a shield. Okay. I like the patience here. You kind of recognize that you can't really get anything and you just retreat and you just reset the situation. I like the patience there. You kind of need to do this against Marth quite a lot of the time. Um, Overextending against Marth is very scary, especially if it puts you above him. So I like the patience and that you opted to just take the stage here. You should do this more. Like right here, he kind of you probably could have challenged this tech chase with an up air. But even so, I respect that you stayed on stage and you decided to just take the position instead, because he's obviously going to fall off with like a back air there or something. So I like how you played it safe there. Ooh, right. Let's see. So you nair in, he nairs, and then you just both kind of whiff, and you just trade stage positions. It's very interesting interaction there. You went for the forward smash again there. Again, I can see the thought process. He's actually at a percent where like that messes him up if he misses a DI on that, and it sets up an edge guard. But even so, just be careful on that because Marth's like the best character at like being able to dash away in situations like that. Ooh. So you have like a winning situation here where he's just kind of trying to like get out of the corner. Um, yeah, you attack his shield eventually. But yeah, this is situations where you can like if you recognize he's gonna shield, just grab. Like, cause you have him scared here, pretty much. He's like, he's in the corner. You're right there. He's obviously just like trying to not get hit by anything you throw out. So recognize when you have them panic shielding, and just grab them. Honestly. Ooh, nice. So I don't know if you read when he was going to come in or not. That was a good up smash, and then you get the. It's not going to kill, but you get the thunder. You get the damage, which is cool. I can see the Nares. Like, I can see why you're doing it, because obviously it's going to send Martins off stage at this percent. But yeah. Again, the forward air down tilts. Right here is just kind of keeping you away. Forward air down tilt. Ooh, barely tippy two. That sucks. And yeah, Tom is a forward smasher as well. Just be careful of that. He's a very swing heavy Marth. And he just caught you acting out of shield. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Okay, how do you send him off stage? Okay, you just attack him on a platform. He could have shielded that. Even so, you got him off stage, so that's good. Yeah, watch out for the early up B. At this percent, you don't have to worry about it as much because obviously you can just there's like no knockback on it, so you can just tank the up B and then punish him afterwards. Forward smash, I don't like forward smash here. You should forward tilt because he obviously has the option to go to the ledge and he does. But yeah, wow. Oh, you could have punished that. Oh, I mean, you hit him anyway. Up air, nice. You could have punished there. You hit him off, but you could have punished him a little bit earlier than there. Just send him off stage. Should be dead here. No. You rolled up too early. Yeah. Waluigi Soul Calibur 6. What's up, Sierra? Is that Reese? Or am I thinking wrong? Pretty sure. It's either Reese or Kyle. I can't remember. But yeah, welcome to the stream. What happens here? Okay. Yeah, what's up, Reese? Right. Nah. Again, you kind of just like attacking, and then he's just like throwing out dash attacks. You like whiffing quite a lot. Seems you don't have very good. You both have like you're kind of just like hard guessing where they're gonna be. You're not really making like educated calls. Um, you've whiffed a few times, but yeah. Again here, he messes the punish up here, but like he waits for you to come in and then he tries to grab you. He misses the punish, but yeah. Ooh. Oh god. How you been, Reese? Anyway. Also, finally got my sub button. So good. Got one sub at the moment. Yeah, I've been on the stream grind. I've been on the mad stream grind lately. Good to hear from you again. It's been a while since I've seen you. Right. Ah, you can out smash that. Ah, up throw. Um, what you can do here is I don't know if it's like a decent option or not, but like I guess if you read that he's gonna attack, you can either wave land on the platform, or you can stand underneath and tech chase with thunder. Honestly, it's like not a bad option sometimes. I don't know. Just trying to think of like what you could have done there. I don't think any other throw would have been like that good. Maybe back throw, but then you're like more to this side of the stage, so yeah. You can yeah. Oh, that tipper nearly hit. That was close. Yeah, your nares are like hitting now. Ah, come on, man. So I think you're trying to like you're stood that far away because you're trying to space around the up B. So you space around the up B, but you don't quite get to the ledge. Roll away. Fair enough. This forward smash is fine as well because it has enough shield stun to send him to the ledge. Um, and if it hits, obviously it's going to kill him. So that's not a bad option. Jumping there, oh, I don't really like the full hop in the corner. Maybe a mistake, probably a mistake, reading a jump or something. But even then, you give up you give up your stage, and you're also in like a bad spot. So just be careful of like jumping in situations like this. Back as you off, down tilt. Yeah, I guess the forward smash. Pretty easy edge guard for Marth. I messed up the game. I know I messed up the game like footage here. Dash attack him off. That's actually not a bad punish on the miss whiff grab, so that's good. Should be right. Oh, come on, Dylan, man. So I have a rule where like if I think it's good against Sheik as well, um, to never roll from the ledge. It's the same story if you think that Marth is gonna early up B. If you roll here, you'll the only way that he can get back is if he does early up B and falls to the ledge, which he does. The only way you could beat this is by either rolling later, which is scary because you risk getting hit by the up B, or if you just do a regular ledge get up, then you're going to be close enough to Marth to punish him if he tries to fall to the ledge, if you see what I'm saying. Um, the only reason he got let back to the ledge, got let back to the ledge here is because you rolled in and you didn't have time to punish him getting to the ledge. So yeah, and now he's just like adding chip damage to you. Oh, he messes up. So but then you took 21% that you didn't need to basically. You could have cleaned the edge guard up um, without having to take that damage. Ooh, so like sucked him into the down smash. Nice damage. Up airs, nice. Thunder the wrong way. Oh wow, that shield poked. Wow. Back throw is nice. Back throw is not a bad option. Ooh. So why did that happen? I guess you didn't think he was gonna get to the ledge without up B. But yeah. I also feel like you grab ledge way too early. You give him too much time to like decide what he wants to do. Because when you grab the ledge, you give up your option to like commit off stage. I guess if you stayed on stage until you're like certain when he's gonna up B, then it gives you a little bit more time to like think about what you're gonna do. You can maybe forward tilt if you think he's gonna go to the ledge. Obviously it's all a mix up, but just be careful when you grab the ledge because Tom sees you on the ledge here, so he's like, okay, I'm gonna either try and grab with double jump or I'm gonna have to up B. Make game one. Pretty sure you destroy him on Dreamland. Oh, I'm so tired, man. Yeah, Tom's a forward smasher. That forward smash has no purpose at that percent. Um, so as Tom, be careful with stuff like that. Just grab, honestly, if you think they're gonna shield. There's like no reason to forward smash here. Even like a space down tilt or a forward air would have been fine here. I mean, Dylan doesn't get a punish on it, so it doesn't really matter that much. But it seems to be getting quite a lot of mileage. The Nair into whatever Nair into up smash that time. Ooh, he's dead. He's done that a couple of times. Go down air there. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to do. Maybe AMS attack? Like, you shouldn't need to AMS attack that. Up air. Yeah, he's a swinger. Again here, he knows you're gonna nair, so he just dashes away. He's got like enough stage. This is one of the situations where like Dreamland works against you because Marth has quite a lot of space to dash dance around. So if you're gonna kind of pick a Dreamland, you need to like be able to control the space a bit better. And this is just like Marth at his finest. Dash dance away, grab, a nair approach. So yeah, just be careful of this. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it's a good angle for the tail there. So that's quite a dangerous like position for Marth to be in. If it didn't trade, you might have been able to kill him. Ooh. You seem to like Nair as like your main open up. It's good like when you think he's gonna approach and stuff because you can straight up beat a Marth like approaching fair or Nair. Nice, nice. You grab ledge, you should be dead. Yeah. Nice up B to the ledge there. Catch him doing a lazy recovery. I'm pretty sure you still have invincibility as well. Oh, it just ended, but it's still a good edge guard. Yeah, he could have definitely side B'd and prolonged that recovery, but it's still a good edge guard nonetheless. Not sure what the down smash is for. Okay, I understand what it's for now. Again, he just reads your nair approach and this dash dances around it. It's like really easy for Marth to do that, to be honest. Nice roll. 90% of your, like, honestly, 90% of your openings have just been nair. Like, you, like, beat his nair or something, and then you know. Ooh, tipper. You tried to double jump sweet spot to the ledge. But, yeah. You just jumped, like, just work on that. Like, you just did the projectile a bit too late, which meant you had to up B to the ledge. And there again, yeah. Nah, yeah. I just realized that like 90% of your openings have been there. I can't really, to be honest, I can't really think of anything else to do. You haven't really been whiff punishing that much. You've been mainly just like calling out his approaches, and I feel like that's what might have made the difference between the set and winners and the set and losers. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch it though. Nice. Nah, nah. Up airs there. I like the patience here. You wait out his side B. You can up air him here. You can kind of just wait for the side B to come out and then react and just up air send him off stage. But ooh, didn't quite know why he ran away there, but yeah, I think he messed up a wave dash. Wow, that killed. Yeah, strong out smash. Yeah, you just kind of run in and out smash in. Fair enough. 3 stocks to 1. Let's see how you handle this. Okay. So yeah, he's just trying. His goal is to just hit you with invincibility, and your goal is to just kind of tank it, like not get hit. You play your invincibility better than he does, at least. Again, he does one of those dash attacks again. He seems to like doing this when you're at like quite a distance, just to like barely kip you, but you jumped over him that time. Nah, down smash. Nah, nah. SD. Right, you gonna nair again? You gonna nair again? Dash dance? Nah, yeah. Your approaches are very predictable, and I feel like Tom maybe adapted. I need to rewatch the set and losers, but your approaches are very predictable. You'll just dash dance for a little bit, and then you're just nair. Like it's quite predictable. Your dash dance needs to like you both kind of like right there. He just waits for your nair and then grabs you. You do win the set, of course, but like you need to kind of understand why dash dancing is good, right? Instead of just dash dancing for a little bit and then doing a stupid approach, you need to kind of like think about why you're dash dancing. You kind of like it's true neutral, right? You're both not really doing anything. So you kind of need to just like understand why dash dancing is important. You also don't need to do approaches like this on Dreamland when you have a projectile and Marth doesn't. So you can kind of just like, use the platforms, use the size of the stage to your advantage. There's a lot more like approaches, and you don't even necessarily have to approach. You have Dreamland, You also have a stock lead, so you don't necessarily need to approach like this. Like, yeah. Again, you're literally just dash dancing in and then nairing like at random times, and Tom just like seems to not be ready for it. I like your movement here though. You're neutral, where you're like in and out of shield. You're kind of like running in a little bit and then shielding, trying to grab him. Raw grabbing against Marth is scary because of his dash dance. So always watch out for this when you're when you're fighting Marth. Um, because I'm actually gonna start making notes on this. Let's bring up Notepad. Right, I'm gonna create this in like a separate window. 7:55. Be careful. Raw grabbing Marth in neutral, especially if he has loads of stage 2. Actually, yeah, let's make a Google Doc for this one. Right, new document. Dinner analysis versus Cheesus at Brad's house. 7:55. I do 7:56. Be careful using raw grab in neutral against Marth if he has loads of stage to work with. I'm going to move this over to here so you can see what I'm typing. Marth Nash dance is just too good, and he can very easily dash dance around your approach and whiff punish you with whatever he sees fit. Dash dance grab F smash down tilt fair, etc. General. Your approaches seem to be very consistent, predictable. 90% of your approaches are dash dance for a little bit, then run in with nair, regardless of what percent he's at. Mix up. Understand why dash dance is important. You're both not in any advantageous disadvantageous states and are both waiting for an opening. Use this time space to think more about how you're going to get opening or look for opera. Tom will very often dash dance around this approach and grab you, so watch out. Especially on Dreamland, where you have lots of space to use and Marth at a disadvantage where you have a projectile and he doesn't. So careless nair approaches are necessary all the time. Okay. Right. Nice. Punish with back air. Calls out your approach there. Ooh. Okay. No roar. Going back to your approaches, you will quite often attack where Marth currently is, and not where you think he will be once you reach him. Marth is good at countering this approach technique because of his dash dance being so strong. So a good way to beat this is to overshoot your attack. Overshoot your attack to cover the dash dance length if he dashes away. Beware, this is also a mix-up. Keep in mind that this is just a mix-up and Ma can easily adapt to this strategy. Marth is good at currently his approach technique. Yeah. Did you literally just forward smash 3 times? Fair enough. I don't know why he didn't go to the ledge there, but he probably messed it up. Okay. Game 3. 1-1. We got loads of trophies over the weekend. FD. So I don't like this Caterpicker's Maul. When you have Yoshi's as an option. FD is obviously like not bad, but like Pikachu has a lot of space to just like spam shit, and it just generally like Pikachu is just a lot worse on Yoshi's. So Marth should be taking Pikachu to Yoshi's, to be honest. I think it's the best stage for Marth, just because Pikachu's weaker on that stage, because he doesn't have the space, and Marth's range is like very overwhelming on that stage. But yeah. And yeah, see, like, Pikachu can just, like, spam projectiles. He's got, like, more space to do that. I'd argue that, like, this doesn't really have, uh, I'd argue that, like, in this matchup, this is one of the only matchups where, like, Marth doesn't really have, like, an inherent massive advantage over the other character on this stage. Because Pikachu's quite quick, and, like, you know, he has projectiles where Marth doesn't. And Marth can't, like, chain grab Pikachu, so, yeah. Right, I'm gonna make a note here. 9:35 roughly. 9:35 at the start of this game, and towards the end of game 2, you seem to remember you have a projectile and start using it more. Use some mileage to do it more on some stocks, so do this more, lol. Just mix it in if Marth is too far away for you to get anything going, and be careful about throwing it in at distances. Marth can punish you for using it. Nine 37. You get an upper weird angle on Marth with upper, and he gets knocked down. Instead of staying grounded, you throw out a projectile that covers his tech in place or miss tech. Instead, he tech rolls in, punishes you for it. Recognize situations like this, where you have a tech chase and stay grounded, so that if he rolls in, you're ready for a punish, and even if he tech in place away, you still have the stage control You can projectile as soon as you're sure you're not going to be able to follow up. It's just pretty much like recognizing that you have an advantage here. You can't like right here. You should just stay on the ground, run towards Marth. If he takes in place like he does here, you're on the ground. You're ready for a punish, right? Even if he takes in place or takes away, you have the stage at least, and then you can do this projectile. But you kind of like preemptively do it, not not covering the tech in place. He techs in place, and then you get punished for it. So just recognize situations like this and think, oh shit, like he has to tech this, um, and then if he takes in, which is quite a common option because he wants to be close to the center of the stage because he wants to live. But yeah, just recognize situations like this and be able to play it from there. Because then if you're on the ground here, you can punish this, and even if he takes in place or takes away, you can do the projectiles, keep him in the corner, etc. You kind of give up something for like not that much. Like you give up everything here for just one projectile, hoping that he takes in place, misses tech or whatever. But when you shouldn't really do this when you can just cover everything by like staying on the stage, or just like it's just like the generally safer option, I guess. Is the best way to say it. Nah. Was it 942? Going back to your dash dancing, you always seem to dash dance for the same amount of time, then attack. Sometimes you can just. This is definitely misunderstanding of how good dash dance is, or impatience. Sometimes dash dancing for a little bit longer is all you need. Your opponent, when cornered, will eventually overextend, and then you can punish. Always go in after a short dash dance. And don't ever feel like you're dancing for too long and that you need to attack. It didn't kill, not quite. Yeah, he's gonna forward smash. Yeah. Side B, yeah. Should live this. Oh, I remember this. You just like did it 3 times in a row. Whatever. It's getting quite a lot of damage on you. $10.48. I'll do $10.45. $10.45. You have survival. Bad DI when Marth starts comboing you with Fez. React better. Learn to recognize when you're getting comboed and apply combo DI. I'm gonna add another general note here. Okay. General. Talking, fuck's sake. Talking about roaches again. Another couple of things you can do against swing heavy moths in neutral is run in and shield. This is good to get you some stage control and also to out what they like to do when you get closer to them, even if you don't get anything off of it. In terms of damage, you gain some knowledge which could potentially help you out in future interactions. It also only solidly loses to a good shield poke or a well-timed grab. Run in, wave, dash back. This is good for baiting your opponent. It makes you look like you're going in to attack them, and they think safe to punish you. But in reality, if they try to punish you and you faked them out, tides are turned and you are the one who has an opportunity to punish them. Again, this is just a mix-up. Nice trade. Yeah, he's dead. Right, so how does this happen? Yeah, so this is bad DI. You just held in like for a little bit. You're probably scared of getting tipped or something, but just like DI this better. There's like no other words for that. Okay, nice. Okay, good edge guard. let's go back to the point. So 1049, let's say. 49, good, punish. The F smash with wave dash out of shield. Grab, back, throw. Probably the best for this situation, and it gets you a kill. Good shit. You might have been able to kill with up smash here instead. Sure. But either way it nets you a kill. So good shit. Also good trade. Let's just do what? Let's just do this as a separate thing. 1050 what? 1051. Good trade on the up B. You adapted to the fact that Tom likes to go for early up Bs. Is generally not that for Marth, but you punished him for it and kept him honest. Okay. Getting quite a lot of damage here. I like this. Just be careful when you're gonna do this. Marth's gonna run in and shield, and then if you miss space, your your aerial projectile spam, then you're gonna get grabbed. Let's just do 1105 here. Be careful on your work on your aerial drift after shooting projectiles. Really fading back after is good. Drifting inwards is risky because the other character run into it, shield it, and then if you're badly, then it can get you grabbed, punish, which Tom does in a couple these scenarios. Okay. Does it again, nice. He's dead, yeah. So he missed the sweet spot to the ledge there. But nevertheless you killed him, so that's good. Back throw is generally like I think back throw is really good against Marth, honestly, because like all other like grab options don't really have like solid follow-ups. Like and you can actually gimp Marth, which you do here. So I think bat throw is actually like a solid against Marth. Like he literally forward smashed you and he died for it basically. He could have acted here, he could have spot dodged. You literally killed him in pretty much the same way. Okay. 11:18. 11:15. You get another wave dash out of shield here and a punish and a kill. But be careful. But be quick here. The punish. Because in this scenario, could have acted before you. In this case, he just shielded, so your grab worked. Beware, other moths might try to spot, dodge, or roll here to try and throw you off of your punish buffer. But yeah, you get the kill here at low percent, which is good. That's fine. You just like, yeah, you're just like keeping him zoned. He fetters you there. Okay, nice attack. Up air, another up air. Yeah, he nearly died. You're just playing your advantage here. You're noticing that you have a stock lead. This is good. Wow. Ooh. A slow get up. Nice. Okay, that was a good nair. Missed opportunity to punish there. You just wave dash back and just dash dance in the corner. I feel like you're more comfortable sitting with your projectile game, but this is like a missed opportunity. You could have punished him for free here. 12-10. Do 12-09. Missed opportunity. You had an offer to punish Master. Didn't take it. Instead, you were willing to wave dash away and stay in the corner and shoot thunders. This is fine. I would have liked to see a punish here. Instead, if you recognized it, were confident enough. Since the punish was essentially free. Okay, fair. Yeah, he's just warning you out with fairs. That's fine. Okay, edge guards you there. Getting hit with fairs is fine as long as you're not getting like tippered, because you can usually rinse repeat. You know. Oh shit. He just ran all the way across FD. You just chased him. Wow. 12-28. 12-28. Good call out on him towards the end of this stock. Ran all the way across FD past his dash dance. Grabbed him and then And up smashed. Let's see if you... Okay, he dropped shield. I don't think that shield poked. Did it shield poke? It might have done. Maybe he tried to... I think he tried to grab. I don't know. He tried to do something, I think. He tried to grab. I think he either tried. Up smashed his grab attempt. Yeah, nice. It was like solid play. You just like you called him out. You literally ran all the way across FD and grabbed him. Like, that was a good grab. Spaced around the fair. Grabbed him. Wave dash. Back to avoid his falling fair. Upslash this grab attempt. Yeah, that's just like solid. Like 3 solid things. You go all the way across his dash dash, like grab him. Get the up air here. You notice that he's falling. You wave dash back to space around the fair, and then you call out his shield grab or shield poke or something. I don't know what it was, but that was good. Like nonetheless, that was like a solid stop. Attacking while he has invincibility. 1239. Level 1 melee right here, attacking Marth during his invincibility. Just run away. Try not to get hit. Thing does nothing here. Nice. Ooh, just barely slips to the ledge. Oh shit, that was a nice grab. Again, right here, it's the same situation. Recognize that you have a knockdown. 1255. Again, another knockdown where you carelessly throw out a projectile. Just recognize you have a knockdown and rounded punish tech options and then shoot projectile only if you can't cover the tech chase with a attack on the ground. Don't just hard call out tech away in place. Okay. Nair again. Nair, yeah. No. You did it again there. You just like you tried to like hard call out. Yeah, 13, 18. This happens yet again at 13, 18. Shit. Hmm. 1332. Be careful how you land versus Moth, especially on FD. Mix up your double jump timing, air dodge, sometimes even up B away from up B towards the opposite side of the stage from where is anything to make it trickier for Moth to hit you, not just think carelessly with aerial. He's very good at covering landings since his range so great with up tilts. Yeah, just be careful landing on FD because, like, you know, this is just a terrible landing. Like, he's obviously like clearly spaced for like a tipper. Just land like over here. Attacking is 99% of. Hang on. Attacking from this position against Moth is 99% of the time not going to work, and you might die. Gonna be to ledge. Ooh. Yeah. 1343. I'm gonna just mention this once. 1343. 42. The practice ledge attacking with ASCI in against Earth on the ledge. You up B. Cool punch mod is a great way of getting good at this. Also using the knowledge that I use. A good way of getting it consistently. You mentioning it here because I've died quite a few times in this set to it, so it's worth mentioning. Nice call out. Oh shit, that was a good side B from him. Oh, that barely missed. Oh, yeah, you're getting antsy, and he's punishing you for it, for projectiles. Oh, you could have punished that. Oh, he's dead, yeah. Oh, he DI'd that really badly. 2-1 to dinner. Okay. is FD again. Again, I don't really like the FD pick, but he's trying to figure ways out around your projectiles. Yeah. Bad DI. Nice, you caught him. He's dead, yeah. So that was bad DI. He jumps into that. Yeah. But like solid overall. There's no reason to not throw out your projectile there. So yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's air dodge. I can't believe you. Come on, man. That was bad DI and you missed the tech. Like, how did you miss that DI? You can survive that. It was really bad DI. You shouldn't have died there. Oh, nice. 1459. Nice bait. You baited his shield grab with a well-spaced thunder, then punished accordingly. This is good, and a lot of masks will fall for this. Usually it only works against lower to mid level moth players that are shield grab heavy, but it's still good to know. And you need to take what you can against a character as moth. Yeah. You gonna kill him again here? Okay. Yeah, you baited it. Nice up air. Early up B again. Yeah, you missed the punish. So you've yeah, I'm gonna mention this as well. 1505. Early up B again. You seem to miss the punish quite a lot on this. On stage and shield, if you think they're gonna do it, of course they can grab lead as a mix-up, but if you do this, you can punish with back throw again, charge up smash, F smash. Yeah. Right, nice grab. He runs in, yeah. Runs underneath. Yeah, just be careful. I'm not going to make a note of that on the notes, but just be careful. Like, again, I've said this a couple of times. Be careful on your projectiles if they can, punish you. You probably thought that would hit the moth, but he goes underneath it and punishes you that time. So just be careful for that in the future. He's spacing you out with forward airs. Nice. No, it's not going to work. Nice. Spaced. Ooh, there's spot dodge. Ooh. What does he do? Right, I'm really sorry. I really need to BRB. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Have I got a BRB thing on here? No. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Oh, right. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's loads better. I really needed the toilet. Okay. Right, I don't need that anymore. Okay. So let's carry on. Okay. Put the game audio back on a little bit. Nice. Okay, I like the idea. The idea is there. You try to run through his dash dance and then up smash him. This is like I respect the choice there because again he'll kill. Quite risky because he can punish it. I'm not quite sure why he full hops in the corner there, but nice fair from him. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. So how did you get that now? Oh, he just kind of like just stood there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is why landing against Marth is so scary. He literally can just stand here. This misses, but barely misses. You see what I'm saying? Like Marth's so good at covering like a landing on FD, so it's like really scary. But yeah, this is just like an example of like how good Marth is. I mean, it misses here, but you get what I'm saying. So you have the lead. Yep. Yeah, you've just gotten like 20 damage on like pure. Yeah, early up B. Again, watch out for that. So you're stood kind of too close to the stage here, trying to cool out. 1639. You can't punish it on time. Be careful. Stand a little bit further away so that if he does the yeah, B, you're ready for a punish. Of course, he can still sweet spot the ledge, but it's all a mix up. Tom usually, Tom likes to do the early up B, and it's actually right, early up B. Yeah, you're still a little bit too close. The distance in which you should stand depends on the stage. Marth can ride the side of FD, his up B, and it will hit you for quite a while. By the way, or shield the up B. Quite a long distance if you're not ready for it. Yeah, you're just getting chip damage. Oh god, mistake. Nice power shield. Oh no. Don't get up attack here. Could have been another back through there. Missed opportunity again. Nice. Okay, so yeah, he's swinging and you're sure grabbing him. That's good. Oh, we'll call him out with the grab. Nice. He's dead. Wow. My reaction. Yep. Okay. Right. Nice nair. Nice up smash. Again, Nair, it worked that time. Yeah, this is pretty much GG. Nice patience. Like the patience there. Ooh. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, generally, I'm gonna say it now for the video, and I'm gonna type it up in a second on the thing. But generally, work on your approaches. They were very like predictable, I guess. You just like literally just like dash dance for a little bit and then nair. Look, you can overshoot the nair. You dash dance for a little bit longer. You seem to just like dash dance for the same amount of time and then just nair like randomly. Overshoot the net, especially against Marth, is very like very important if you think he's gonna dash dance away. Recognize when you have like a punish opportunity. Obviously, look out for the early up B. You can either stand a little bit further away from the ledge, or you can shield it and punish accordingly. Obviously, Marth can sweet spot, but it's all a mix-up. Um, yeah, what else? Like, should I talk about? Yeah, being wary of like your drift after like throwing a projectile out. So like, uh, you'll do a projectile and then you'll just like get punished for it. You'll also have situations where like you'll have a knockdown and instead of going for the knockdown and staying on the ground, you'll jump up and then like shoot a thunder that would cover tech away or tech in place when a couple of situations he rolled in and because you were in the air using the projectiles, he punished you instead of like you punishing him. So just like recognize situations like that. Get yourself into that habit of like being able to punish that. Overall though, like you had good punishes, some good edge guards. Obviously like the Nair trade against the up B is good for Pikachu. Um, your wave dash out of shield punishes are good, but also there were some situations where like it wasn't true. He would force smash your shield, you would wave dash out and grab, but he just held shield afterwards. So just be careful for masks because they might try and throw in like a buffered spot dodge or roll. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this analysis.